No, actually, I've perfected blending in social situations. I know all the right things to say by studying for years and years. So actually, take the L test. I have studied this subject more than anyone. I know how to be social because I copy other people that tell me how to do it. So taking a neurodivergency test when? I mean, we have some time. Do we want to take one? We can do that now. I'm through all the things that I wanted to talk about. We can do that. Do you want to take the RADS? Do you want to take the RADS with me? I've taken it before. I feel like I'm like very specific. I don't know if the RADS-R test is probably the best one to take, but I don't know. If you have a feeling you have it, try and get a diagnosis. I know, even if you would need to take a break, I'm pretty sure you can call someone to come over, ask questions, and give them the diagnosis later. Yeah, it's kind of hard to like find somebody who has like in the city, in my city, like you already can't find like normal doctors, and then psychiatrists / therapists / whatever are even harder to find because they're all booked. Nobody has space for newcomers. Is it this one? Are you gonna take an autism test? Take it now. This one's pretty long, I think. Basic info, yes, you can take the test. This is the best test, right? I think this is the best test, usually. Can I be classified as being in the community if I don't interact with, with many people like me in the community, even though I have whatever people in the community have? Yeah, you can. Life-tism test? Pog! Let's go. Life-tism test! Let's go. I've taken this before. But yeah. This is the RADS. I don't know what it stands for. Retro Autism Asperger's. That's an outdated term. Okay. Diagnostic is scale. I think that's okay. Dude, I need a break from dumb stuff. Let's go. Let's take a little testy. Yes. I've taken this once before, but it's been a while. And I don't remember how much I got. Can I zoom in into this page for you to see it better? Yes, I can. Very good. I will change the text for it too. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, YouTube doesn't let you speak. I don't know what you're trying to say, Addiction, but YouTube does not let you speak. TISM test. Thank you for answering my comment. Of course. This site is embrace-autism.com, and you find it. I just searched RADS-R test because I think this one is the one that people like the most generally. I got a nasty headache because of last night. Oh no, gotta take some medicine and lay down now. Have a good lay down. We're more chill now, so maybe that's good. Also, stretch. Do stretch. Have fun, Victor. See you later. Juno streams after I do, so maybe you can check in there. I'm a sympathetic person. No, actually, I think that this is the one thing that I've always scored high on autism tests. It sounds like I took like 50, but like I can't. Also, this is the way that they do this. True now and when I was young. True only now, or true only when I was younger than 16, or never true. No, it's either I don't remember me super well before I was 16, but for a while I'm not a very sympathetic person. I hate that this is binary answers only. I mean, aside from the young thing, it's kind of tough to answer binary questions. I would like to say like 80%, because things are never that binary, are they? But, you know, we're gonna be hyperbolic. Wait, what? I'm under 18, and this is pregnancy? What? I don't know. No pregnancy. Thank you. I often use words and phrases from movies and televisions in conversations. Yeah, always. Who doesn't? Of course. No pog here. Hi, Ego. Did you read? Hola, I'm on a school trip. You are. Hello. Did you sleep? I'm often surprised when others tell me I've been rude. I feel like I'm pretty good. Some people are, I mean, you can be autistic and socially aware. Although, see, I would love to give answers that aren't like 100% yes or 100% no. I mean, I feel like I'm not rude. I don't think I'm rude. Have I ever been rude? I don't think I am. I don't know. I think I'm okay with this. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nobody has ever told me I'm rude. So, I don't know how to answer this one. No, I was, you were awake the whole night because of the wind and the classmates. Damn. Yeah, it's like seasick. You're being seasick. Oh, you're telling you to, I see. You're telling me to react to your videos with bad history. I see. Can confirm I'm autistic and everyone thinks I'm funny. Right? Everyone thinks we're so, I love how I'm already like, we're so sexy and funny. I've never done anything rude, thank you. I'm never rude, I agree. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly and I'm not aware of it. My mom told me that I'm screaming a lot, actually. Why are you always so loud? I'm like, I'm not loud. So maybe, oh shit. I actually never considered that before. No, that is actually true. My mom tells me this a lot. On stream, you don't know. I'm always loud on stream. Maybe I'm just loud. I don't know. I mean, autism. Us. I mean, maybe I'm just German. Have you considered this? We are always loud, actually. This test I would think about way too critical. Yeah, it's also a little bit of a problem, isn't it? I've been told that before. Yeah, me too. I often don't know how to act in social situations. No, actually, I've perfected blending in social situations. I know all the right things to say by studying for years and years. So actually, take the L test. I have studied this subject more than anyone. I know how to be social because I copy other people that tell me how to do it. So L. Take that L. I can put myself in other people's shoes. Not well. No, not well. Well, I don't know if I want to say never, but like, but like, it's not good. Like, I've never noticed until some of my coworkers thought I was yelling at them. I'm just loud, you know, sometimes people are just loud. The apple. I've studied about how to be social. You're unsure about if you're autistic. I have, well, I mean, well, I mean, the fuck does that mean? You know, like, yeah, I guess it's not true. I don't know. No, I'm not good at that. Guess I'm not good at that. Yeah, apparently most people just pick up socializing and don't have to study it. Rats have arrived. Wait, what? Who? I gotta feed. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Can we get some rat jams in the chat, please, for Juno feeding the snakes? Have a good time feeding the snakes. I'll see you. Jesus, I was like, why are the rats here? Yeah, I know this is a very autistic thing, but it could also just be a me thing. Have you ever considered? Maybe it's just I am like this and it's not autism, it's just me. Maybe. Look at those rat jams. Let's go. I love them. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean. Like you are the apple of my eye. No, I know what phrases mean, actually. Most of the time. Juno has snakes, yes. Yes, Juno has snakes. I only like to talk to... Silence. Just silence. 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 I only like to talk to people who share my special interests. Shut up. Have you considered not being like this to me? Yeah, well, and what if that was true? And what if that was true? Would that make me autistic? Maybe. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, okay. The entire chat's members, mostly, yeah. I know what things mean before or after studying for that. I mean, with phrases, I don't know, honestly. With phrases, I don't know, because I've been around on the internet for such a long time. I'm like, I don't know, I've picked all of this up at some point. But I think I just know what phrases mean generally. Okay, my sibling sent this test once. I didn't get through all of it. It's long. Yeah, it's long. We should continue. I focus on detail rather than the overall idea. No. No, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I'm not that detail-oriented, I think. I don't know. It's sort of true for me. I have an easier time interacting with people who have the same interests with me. Yeah, like, this is like talking about I like to talk to people who share my... Or they don't need to share it. They just need to allow me to talk about it. Oh God, that's even worse, isn't it? They don't need to share my special interest, but as long as I can ramble on about Vosh, for instance, right now, then I'm good. Shit. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is more important to me than how it tastes. Well, I mean, I do notice it. Who doesn't notice it? Are you, like, numb in your fucking mouth, bro? But is it more important than the taste? I mean, I only like... I don't know. I'm thinking about this right now. I like a lot of food. I'm not that picky, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, mushrooms... I can't eat mushrooms because of this reason, I guess. But other than that, I don't know. I studied marketing. I had to get forced social aspects of being human. Fair. It's like, I as an autistic person relate to that aspect for me. Yay, look at us. I don't know how to respond to this. I guess no. I think I'm fine. I don't know. Maybe a little bit. It's a weird question. If you're a food taster, this would be great. Yeah, what? I miss my best friend or family when we are apart for a long time. No, I'm fine. I don't need to see people in real life. Like, we can text and stuff if you have interesting news for me. Didn't I tell you a request? You talked about one of your videos, yeah. If that is what you mean. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean to. Nope. I am very well attuned to social norms and will make sure to not offend. Again, is that more or less autistic than saying yes? I don't know. No, I'm very calculated with what I say to who. I know exactly, like, with my friends, not to sound like a very manipulative person, I am. Not to sound like a very manipulative person, but, like, I know what I can say to who and when. Because, like, some people react badly to certain things, other people don't. And I will make sure to say that to them. Gotta take the masking test, too. I know. Oh, my God. Mask. Wait, where's my mask? Masking. Oh, my God. Put the mask back on. Jesus Christ. You'd be surprised about how little non-autistic people care about food texture. Really? Huh. But I'm, like I said, I like a lot of food, so I'm not picky, so I don't know. Like, would you say you hate a food by how the texture over how it tastes? Just mushrooms. Only mushrooms. I feel like that's not enough to go off of. Everything else is fine. Like, I don't have any texture problems with anything but mushrooms. So I think, I don't know if it would qualify. I only like to think and talk about... Stop. Like, the thing is, like, I do think and talk about other things besides Vosh, but as soon as I don't have to anymore, I will go back to thinking and talking about Vosh whenever I can, so... Actual mask. Yeah, I could change it, but I'm fine. No, I'll keep it at no. Or maybe we can do, like, true only when I was true only, like, one of the true only ones, even though that's not true. I feel like I was worse when I was younger. Let's just put that then. You are chat. You are chat. Yes. So it was a mask. No, it's not. Well, it's a bow and a mask, you know? Like, it's like a face. Like, do you see? There's, like, lips and an eye, and then there's, like, the bow on the other side. I only like, yeah, fuck you. Sure, whatever. I'd rather go out to and eat to a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. No, restaurants are too expensive. I'm not gonna go. Says it's really black and white, probably due to how old it is. Yeah. I hear this is one of the better ones, but, like, it is only black and white, yes. You have to just pick which one you're closer to and then, like, round it up or down, I guess. I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. Nobody can. Did you hear about the bat experiment by this one philosopher dude? You may think you can imagine how it is to be a bat, but you can never actually feel how it is to be the bat. Actually. Scrub in the chat because the texture comment is tied to my other text. Oh, okay, thank you. It's sort of true for me. I have an easier time. Oh, nope, that's... Oh. I don't see the other one. The other one I think got censored, maybe. Oh, wait, no, this one. I think it means, do you have more of a reaction by how food feels in your mouth than over how it tastes? No, I like taste better, I think. Okay, that was the one. I found it. My question is, who is going to be to the restaurant by themselves below the age of 16? True, good question. That's a very good question. I've been told that I'm clumsy or uncoordinated. No. I don't think I am. Sometimes a little bit, but not generally, no. A little, like a tiny bit, but not a lot, I think. Others consider me odd or different. Do you consider me odd or different? I mean, you guys, that's the ones where it's like others consider me is always like, I don't know. I don't have asshole friends who are like, you're very odd and different. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I guess so. A little bit. I mean, sometimes, I guess. Zecke is never true for the texture one from what she described. Yeah, I did say that. Yes. Not true. You are very odd and different. Thanks. But I hate the... don't we all hate the others consider me question? Like I've been told is better, but others consider me is like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I don't know. I'm not others. You seem like a perfectly normal person, right? Thank you. I find you odd and relatable. I like that. I understand. No, I'm sorry. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Historically been the worst at this. First, I don't notice it. Then when people tell me, I really, like, friends and family, I need to be comforted, I'm like, well, I'm gonna leave. I don't know how to do that. Like, oh, they're there. It'll get better. No, I can only comfort. Fuck comforting. Who even wants that? I can offer you a solution, or we can, like, I don't know, not talk to each other. Like, it's fine. I don't know how to comfort you. Go away. Go to somebody who can deal with that. I can't. I can give you a solution to your problem if I probably. Jesus. Who isn't odd and different though? Yeah. There's no default character for humanity, bro. True. Others consider me questions are rough. Yeah, since you don't know. Others tell me is okay, but what do others really think? How am I supposed to know? I'm not them. Anyway, I'm a very sensitive to the way my clothes feel when I touch them. That's actually not true. I know this is an autism thing. I don't have that. I don't give a shit. I barely feel them. I don't notice them. It could be literal sandpaper, and I don't think I would notice. I don't know. I'm weird like that. It's a different weird. I'm the opposite end of the spectrum. I don't know why. I just tune it out. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. It helps me appear more normal. It sounds so alien. I'm a little alien, okay? I mean, I only came to this world a while ago, so I need to learn. Others consider me question on an autism test. You know, the thing that makes it harder for you to know what others think, right? That's so dumb. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at a time at the same time. Me talking to chat. No, I'm fine, thank you. I like to talk to people. Multiple people too. I mean, is it more like talking to or like holding a speech though? I think it's fine though. I think it's fine. I think the other questions require you to know how other people see you, such as if someone calls you odd or something. I don't like clothes touching my neck. See, you have a different autism thing than I have to. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. Don't call me out. Just stop calling me out, maybe. You could do that. If you stopped calling me out, we would have an easier time living together. Me and you. Test. Yeah, I mean, doesn't everybody though? Like, doesn't everybody does, okay? That's why you can be more normal on live, well, not normal, but like more you on live stream, because like that's what you're here for. You're here to be you. I think, for the most part, kind of. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Yeah, vibes. I like meeting new people. New villainous sounds. Do I have villain? I'm adding new sounds to the soundboard that you're creating of myself. That doesn't exist. I don't. I'm very out there with who I am. Fair, valid. I wish I could. I can't though. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. Not confused, just annoyed. I mean, everybody hates people interrupting them though, so that's not special. No, I don't get confused, ever. I'm too smart to get confused. Joking. Collars need to be soft and firm around my neck, or I will be stressed. If it's stiff and barely touching, that's not good. Also, I meant like shirt collars. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't care. I'm a grown man. I don't care if people like me or not. That is valid and real. That is valid. No, I'm still stuck in that a little bit. I'm trying to get like away from that a little bit, but it's basically, you know, in school. God, there was one time in school. Can I tell you the most autistic anecdote of my life ever? I was like chatting with friends, as you do in school, and laughing at a joke or whatever. I don't remember. We were talking about something, and then, you know, joke's over. I'm done laughing. And one of them, I didn't like her very much, said to me, whoa, something like, you know, it's not a verbatim quote because this was many years ago. Whoa, it's so weird. Like, you go from laughing to looking absolutely stone-faced so quickly. Like, that's so strange. I'm like, well, sorry, I'm done laughing. I've showed you that I found it funny. I'm done with that now. Why should I still laugh like 15 minutes after the fucking joke, bro? At friends in school, impossible. See, I have that autism riz, actually. I'm not diagnosed. Anyway. I like, any clothes are fine, honestly. It's difficult for me to understand how people are feeling when they are talking. Yeah, a little bit. A little, yeah, more yes than no, I guess. Not like 100%, but yeah, more yes than no, so I guess we'll go with that. Sure. Yeah. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table at school or at work. Sure. Social interaction finished, reverting to default state. Why not, right? People who can't immediately switch from laughing to being stone-faced have a skill issue, for real. Like, yeah, like, you're just performing your little, like, I found your joke funny thing. like, not in every situation, of course. Like, sometimes you have, like, a laughing fit. I'm not a stranger to that, but it wasn't that funny back then. I don't even know what we were talking about. It wasn't that funny, though. I take things too literally. I often miss what people are trying to say. Oh, no, actually, kind of. Recently, I've noticed this multiple times while streaming as well. A little bit. More yes than no, I guess. The James Jameson laugh. I don't know James Jameson. I guess yes. It is difficult to do friendship at school now. Even my shyness. Had a couple of friends at school. I don't know. I had friends. I vibed. For some people, I think it is. But, you know, I don't know. It's very well. My school was pretty great, though. Honestly, I look back fondly on my school time. Personally, everybody mostly got along in our grade, so it was pretty good. Hey, you've been a member for 4 months and 10 days. Let's go. That's nice. You're gonna level up soon? I don't know when the next membership badge is, actually. I don't know. It is very difficult for me to understand when somebody is embarrassed or jealous. God, these are very specific emotions. No, I don't think, though. I don't think so. I think I can get that. I think I get that. How many questions are there? We need to chop a little bit. Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. No, I don't care. We have 6. We have 6 memberships badges at the moment, but I don't know exactly the intervals of how many months there are. Next one is at 6 months. Okay, I see. Vibes. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things suddenly change. Well. A Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. Oh, that's the guy. That's James Jameson. Okay. Yeah, I do know him. Sorry, I do know him. Well, I mean, I'm not somebody who has, like, the most strict routine, but if I have a plan and then the plan changes, not because I decide to do it differently, but because somebody else fucks up my fucking plan, I've been known to cry. Oh boy. Oh sheesh. I have never wanted or needed to have what other people call an intimate relationship. Well, but I'm aro ace, but okay. It is difficulty. It is, well, maybe not like, I mean, maybe not never wanted, but, you know, more less than more. No, you know what I mean. It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I'm finished. It's such a funny phrasing. I don't know. What do you constitute as finished? No, I don't think so. I don't know. Goes 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, and then a year. Take an RA school. Yes. I've somewhat recently come to know that. I'm gonna make a video about that next month. Sudden changes and uncertainty. It's not nice. I don't like it at all. It messes up everything. Everything is ruined when that happens. I speak with a normal rhythm. I think so. I mean, what the fuck is a normal speaking rhythm? But yeah, I don't think it's too abnormal. What do you count as finished, sweetie? That's a yes. Huh? Is it? I don't understand. I don't understand this enough to say it. Like, what do you mean? Arrow ace. It's an ace firing an arrow. It's true. No, I don't understand it enough. Like, what do you mean finished? I don't get finished. I didn't know. Like, conversations just keep going, though, don't they? What's arrow ace? Aromantic, asexual. No romance, no sexy times, please. Didn't know Zecke's arrow ace. Nice. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about it too much yet. Because when did I decide that that is in fact true? Well, I don't know. Like, at the start of the year-ish? Thereabouts, I think. Okay, newest update. News date Tuesday. Veibae is apparently very happy that people got triggered. Obviously. Finally being out of the VTuber sphere. I don't think you are, bestie. You're still a VTuber. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of that mental illness. Oh yeah, we watched somebody say with that clip. I saw that clip, yes. It's like, you're not out of it though. There's edgy VTubers. Like, calm down. How many questions are there? Too many? We should keep going. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. No. The phrase, "I've got you under my skin," makes me uncomfortable. Well, yeah. It's a bad phrase, though. Come on. Ew. I'm not erased, but I'm always accepting of people. Nice. Vibes. Me too. I think. I mean, with the being accepted thing of people part. Sometimes the sound of a word is or a high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. Well, yeah. I mean, yes. But mostly when I was younger. I feel like this was mostly when I was younger, though. I think. So you do you, take a slay. Slay. What quiz am I doing? Autism. Tism test. It says at the bottom left corner. I am an understanding type of person. That's a big statement, isn't it? That's a big statement. That's a huge statement, in fact. Did you announce your RAs thing? Or was it a secret revelation? I haven't, like, announced it. Oh, YouTube app crashed. Oh, no. Who are you? Well, you're certainly not Marin, so I don't know who you are, though. I did not announce it. No. But I kind of came to that conclusion myself and then slowly started saying it every now and then. But I want to make a video on it in Pride Month, you know. Make it theme appropriate. That's next month anyway. That's literally in like 7 days. I'll make a video on it. Why not? Want to make some content regarding that anyway. Yeah, I guess she went out of the stereotypical say-so VTuber sphere, I suppose. And Bestie thinks she went outside. Yeah, she did. And Bestie thinks she went outside the entire VTuber sphere, even though there is enough edgy VTubers. Like, it's still there. Interesting. Question. Is it difficult to stop a conversation? Answer. When does a conversation end? Sounds like a yes. But, like, that's not quite. Maybe. I did not give. You did not give off that vibe, given how much you simp. Simping. You can simp for people and be RAs. That totally can coexist. Like, I can totally. Well, yeah, no. That's the statement. I feel like that's the end of the statement. Like, RAs people will simp for people. The two are not mutually exclusive. Would I actually want to get into a relationship and or have any, like, sexual contact with any of the people that I simp for? No. I would rather don't say things that are against the US. I would rather not. I would rather not. No, I guess not. But, like, yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I mean, not, like, if I try, I can be understanding if I try to be, you know, if I can think through if I can construct the other person's position and, like, logically get behind that, I can be. Yeah. Oh, I have. I have, for sure. You can simp. Yeah. Yeah. Only friend, though. Only brother and dad. All of that. You can, 100%. I do not... I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I'll just answer yes. I don't know. I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel. No, with it's easier with characters in movies, actually. It's easier with characters in movies than it's with real-life people, in my opinion. So that's a no. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. I don't think people flirt with me. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, well, I guess that is a yes then. Well, I guess that's a yes then. I don't know. I don't think people do that. People shouldn't do that. I don't want to do that. I can see in my mind in exact detail the things that I'm interested in. Well, who can't? Obviously. I keep lists of things, oh yeah, that interest me, even when they have no practical use. For example, sports statistics, strange schedules, calendar dates, historical facts, and dates. Should I show you my Vosh streams spreadsheet again? Because I could do that. Can we have a link for this test? Oh, yes. Yes, I can give you a link for this test. You can do this. It's a very long one. There it is. Can I? I'm not allowed to pin it. Why am I not allowed to pin it? Okay. Well, I'm not allowed to pin it, but it's there. I see it, so it's there. Cool. Anyway. It's weird. The little thing doesn't show up for pinning. How odd. Anyway, actually a lot of people, it depends on how mind visualizes stuff. Well, it depends, like, yeah, I guess it depends. Yeah, you're right. When I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself or shut them down. I don't get sensory overstimulation. I'm fine. I don't struggle. I like to talk things over with my friends. Yeah, I guess. I like to talk to my friends. If I need to make an important decision, I will make it on my own, though. But otherwise, I don't know. Not allowed to pin. Yeah, I don't know. Usually you have like a little thing next to the message where you can click on it and pin it, but it doesn't show up for my message, so I don't know why. It must be a bug. It probably is. I mean, yeah, I guess. Well, obviously not when I was 16. Why would I what the fuck do you have to talk about when you're younger than 16? So I guess I'll do true only now. I don't know. It seems the link's broken. Well, you can just Google also RADS-R test, and it's on embraceautism.com. You can go there if you want. I don't know, maybe the link doesn't work. You could also copy paste it. Maybe it's because I'm on #test already. #test. I'll try again. I don't know. I'll try that one. Can I pin that one? Nope. Can't pin my own messages anymore. Cool. Pog. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I'm saying. I don't think anybody's ever been bored with anything I've ever said. Does that sound unlikely? A little bit. So I guess I can't. I don't know though. I don't think anybody's ever been bored with what I said. I think everybody's always interested in everything I say. Yeah, that sounds very unlikely. I think I can't tell. Yeah, it depends. It depends. Try test pinning this. I can. I mean, the thing shows up. I can pin your message, but I can't pin my own messages. It's very rude. Anyway, was pinned for a second. I hope you saw. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand, and body movements when they are talking. No, I think I'm good. There are a lot of things to talk over with your friends when you are younger. How will you decide what Club Penguin minigame to play? You're right. That's a life or death situation. The same thing, like clothes or temperature, can feel very different to me at different times. I'm thinking. I mean, yeah. More yes than no, I guess. I don't know. I also think you need a mod to pin it, so you will need to give them that privilege in the settings. Well, but like, I can pin stuff. I can usually pin stuff. I just can't pin me anymore. It's very odd. I could reload the thing maybe, but it's not that important. It's fine. I feel very comfortable with dating and being in social situations with others. Well, the second one I feel comfortable with, but not the first one, so I guess no. I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. Yeah, I'm helpful. I offer solutions. Thank you. YouTube is not really fucky with its chat, so yeah. Mods Doko when you need them. But like, if I can't do it, then I don't think they could do it either. I mean, Streamlabs is a mod. Hey, Streamlabs, pin this. I'm kidding. I have been told that I have an unusual voice. Do I? I don't think I do. For example, nah, I don't think that's me. I think I sound pretty normal. Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it. Have you heard about this streamer guy called Vosh? I don't know how YouTube chat works. I'm a Twitch streamer because I don't know how to stream on YouTube. Valid. God, I feel the same about the other way around. I've streamed on Twitch like once and... Or have I? Long time ago. But like, I don't know shit about shit. It's very confusing. I do certain things with my hands over and over again, like flapping, twirling. Not really. No, I don't really have tics like that, I think. See, that the virgin people are normal. Cancelled. They use normal here too. They use normal. I think. How dare you? How dare you cancel me? 50 is so me. 50 is very me as well. No, I don't think... I'll just say more no than yes. I've never been interested in what most people consider interesting. Most people I know. My close friend group is very autistic. At least 2 people out of my close friend groups are diagnosed. So, like... They have their special interests that overlap with mine, so like, how the fuck am I supposed to answer that? Let's say true, I've never been interested. True only when I was younger than 16, because I didn't know cool people yet when I was younger than 16, and they were always talking about boring shit. Now I am friends with cool people who talk about interesting shit, so that's just me having more riz. I should ask my mom about the tics thing. You often don't notice it. Okay, we'll leave it open to maybe. I'm not extremely compassionate, no, I'm not. That does not come easy to me. I can try, though. I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules to help me look normal. Yes, and? It is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. No, it's fine. I vibe. I'm cool. Thank you. Especially if it's something recently I got into and I love it. Yeah, same. Which of reason I have been Persona, The Binding of Isaac, Cult of the Lamb. You know, yeah, hyperfixations are fun. I recently said I would start using this term even though I'm not autistic and I'm just gonna steal it from them, but maybe I'm not stealing after all, because me and them are the same person perhaps. Not no compassion. There's a thing, there's like empathy and then there's cognitive empathy, I've learned. And cognitive empathy is something I can do. The like reflexive empathy is, or whatever the other one would be called, whatever the opposite of cognitive is, not so much. Not so much. When I'm talking to someone, it's hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get very upset and confused. No, I love to jump from subject to subject all of the time. So vibes. Noted. Yes. I think it's important to keep that difference in mind. Yeah, you don't need to be autistic to have hyperfixations. It's just something more common in autistic people. And ADHD too, I think, right? Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises. No, that was only when I was younger than 16. I am now fine. I can chat and make small talk with people. Yes, I can. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. For instance, when I hurt myself or burn my hand on the stove. I mean, a little bit. Yeah, certain things, I guess. Sometimes. I mean, it already says sometimes, so I guess I should agree with that, possibly. Like being bisexual, more people who are bisexual are on the spectrum, but it isn't a rule. Yeah, true. Trans is also a huge overlap between being trans and being autistic. Huge overlap, apparently. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it's my turn to talk or to listen. It's actually always my turn to talk, and it's really rude that people don't respect that reality. And yeah. So I guess that's a yes. It's very rude that people don't let me talk the entire time. Unless, of course, I have nothing to say. I'm considered a loner by those who know me best. No, I wouldn't say so. I would not say so. A lot of these questions on how do you determine if you're autistic or not, because I have known people or talked with people and they're not autistic, but they fit these kind of answers perfectly. Yeah, we'll see at the end how they break up the score. I hope. One time I did this test and it bugged and I will never be happy again. But so I didn't get my score one time I took it, like years ago. But anyway, I hope it won't break this time. And you'll see, like, you can get a pretty high number and still be neurotypical in this test. I usually speak in a normal tone. See, there's normal again. Yeah, I guess. I like things to be exactly the same day after day. Even small changes in my routine upset me. I would say no. But also, I do stream at the same time every day. But then again, sometimes I don't stream in a day, and I'm totally fine with that. So I guess no. No, I'm fine. I said, like, I'm not that routine heavy, I think, personally. How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. Nope, I know how to do that. It calms me to spin around or rock in a chair when I'm feeling stressed. Well, yeah, I guess. I usually just do something else, though. If I feel stressed, I just start working on something. So I don't know. Let's just say only when I was younger. Maybe then. All the weebs can relate. True. All I can determine from you is that you're on the spectrum. You're really not really high though. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, that's why it's a spectrum. The phrase "he wears his heart on his sleeve" does not make sense to me. No, I know what that means. Thank you. So specific. It would probably be like me. You're on the spectrum, but really low on it. Yeah, probably. I think so. Probably high functioning. Autism. If I am in a place where there are many smells, textures, to feel noises or bright lights, I feel anxious and frightened. That was literally me when I was younger, but not anymore. I'm fine now. But not anymore. I've gotten well now. God, how many more questions do we have? I think, is it 100? We need to actually hurry a little bit. Do no streams in 30-ish minutes. I can tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Yeah, I think I can. It's the question. I like to be myself as much as I can. Yeah, I try to nowadays. Nowadays, I like to do that, yes. Not sure if high functioning... is high functioning not a term that's accepted anymore? I didn't hear. I don't know. Chikoku. Wait, chikoku. What did that mean again? You would need to take tablets like me, but you wouldn't need an adult where you're going somewhere. Oh, you take something, but you also have ADHD. Do you take like ADHD medication or something? But I feel pretty good mostly. I think I'm vibing. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory. No, sadly not. Like, they are on filing cards, and I pick out the ones I need by looking for the stack and finding the right one, or another unique way. No, I think this would be very beneficial. It's like creating a mind palace or something. I've tried before to do that, but then I got bored and stopped. The same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. No. I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my friends and family at the same time. Not really, no. Not my favorite thing to do. Oh, 80 questions. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, there are 3 main aspects of autism. Yeah, social fixations and something else. Social relatedness, yeah, fixations, and I also don't remember the other thing. Shit. Let me check. Yes. Okay. Check for me. I can't tolerate things I dislike. It's like smells, textures, sounds, or colors. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I've been called out. I take Concerta XL. Oh, never heard of that. I mean, I do eat together with my mom, but once a week, literally. We do it twice a week, actually. We do it twice a week. And it's okay. I just hate it sometimes. It's better when we're, like, watching something. Which means we're not talking, I guess. I don't know, it just, yeah. Yeah, if it is, I wouldn't be mad, since you didn't know. Yeah, this is cool, it's cool. I got 1 page in, 1 book, but I can't get it done because there's like 3 people coughing. Like it's the plague and my biggest trigger for my tics and stuff. I see. Yeah, I don't have that, I'm fine. I am vibing with that. Yeah, no, I fucking, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Anyway, it's the biggest degree yet. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar routine or can get very confused or upset. No, I'm cool. I don't know if this means like walking or what situation specifically this encompasses, but I think I'm fine, usually. It is difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. I don't think anybody expects anything of me. Huh? Like stuff like, oh, why didn't you give me a present on this and that day? Or why didn't you call me on this and that day? Okay, well then, yeah, that is, I don't understand the logic behind that most of the time. More weird sounds for the scripts on board, great. I tend not to mention that stuff because I feel like it was, but I feel like it was on topic. Oh, 100%, yes, it is on topic. I like to have close friends. Yeah, sure. People tell me that I give too much detail. No, I don't think anybody's ever told me that. I mean, I give a lot of detail, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I certainly never give too little detail, but nobody's ever complained because people love me and I'm amazing. So, no, actually, they don't. There we go. Concerta XL is ADHD medication, I see. Except for Vosh stuff. Are you telling me I give too much detail on Vosh stuff? How dare you? How dare you? Nobody ever told you, but you do. Yeah, well, it's about if people tell me or not. Okay, fine. I'm often told that I ask embarrassing questions. No, I don't do that. I know social stuff. I know social stuff. I know what embarrassing questions are. I tend to point out other people's mistakes. No, people don't like when you do that. I keep it to myself, like a normal person. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Score. 102. No, 3. Why did I read that number differently? Woohoo! Okay. 103. Out of? What do my scores mean? 103. Okay, we're like here. We're like in the middle, I guess. We're basically in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Taking the prompt literally. I'm calling you out. That's literally... So what does that mean? Stronger indications of autism, although non-autistics make scores high. And we're like between this one and the mean score of autistic people, strong evidence of autism. You know, we're like vibing in the middle here. This is what the numbers mean. And then also, you know, they break it down into different things. Social relatedness gets the most points because, duh, I guess, I don't know. But I'm very good at stuff. Yeah. The too much detail question should be tied to the hyperfixation questions. If you have one, you would probably have the other. Yeah, I guess it's true then, probably. I do talk about, I like every detail I can notice on watch streams. But yeah, gosh, I'm still on the question 60, speedrun time. Yes, catch up to me, we're gonna end soon. Yeah, I mean, tests like this are only an indicator anyway, right? Yeah, note that not a single test is conclusive, and not every autistic person necessarily scores above the defined threshold on each test. If you score low on RADS, but you think you still could be autistic, try taking a few other autism tests. Or, if you can, talk to a professional, obviously. The maximum possible RAD score, right? That's like you win. If you get 260 points, you win at autism. Congrats. You've won the autism. You should. I am 90 plus, yeah. I am 103 on this test. With, you know, some... We may have noticed on certain questions, yeah, like, I'm good at reading social things because I learned how to do it. So, suck it. And people love me, so... Oh, shit. Yeah, all scores of 65 or higher are autistic traits. The higher the score, the more autistic traits you have. Well, I mean, yeah, we're vibing at 103. You only hit the 130 if you have 104 plus. Man, I'm missing 1 point. Yeah, I got really close to 260 on this test. Jesus Christ. A legal disclaimer, this test is not a definitive health diagnosis. Please seek an actual health professional, of course, as always. But yeah, the chances are not low. The chances are not low. Who's surprised, really? I know an ex-co-worker who's autistic, but she's very functional. Yeah, and living her best life with husband and child. Saying functional sounded weird, but, you know, fair. No, it's fair. I feel like functional makes sense in describing the diagnosis. I don't know if that's still... I lost at autism. Fuck. My competitive spirit is fucking crushed, bro. Where's your... We need a score on the masking test. What is the masking test? I know you can't do links. What's it called? Masking test. If it's faster than this one, I could do that. Oh, is it the same? Oh, the cat queue. It's the same website. How many questions? Statements. 25. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. 192. Let's go. You're winning so far. You're winning. Well, Joestar won actually. You're second place. Yep. At least that's what I saw when I looked it up. Yep, that's what our website said here as well. It's basically... I guess that's basically the vibes. Okay, yeah. Okay, these ones, they split it up a little bit differently, but... So. Okay, masking. We're gonna do this. We have 30 minutes at max. I like it, Zecke. You're comfortable. Thank you, William. I'm the best. I know. Oh, the third thing was sensory and motor. Yeah, which I don't have much problems with. When I'm interacting with someone, I deliberately copy their body language or facial expressions. Oh, this one has, like, nuance. I agree with that. Not strongly, but I do agree. I monitor my body language and... Well, obviously. I mean... When I feel like I have to, around certain people, I don't have to do that, obviously. But around other people, like, yeah. Not around everyone. I have friends who are cool. I rarely feel the need to put up an act in order to get through a social... You crazy weirdo. I've developed a script to follow in social situations. Yeah, I mean, depends on the social situation, but, you know. I have friends that I don't need to do that with, I suppose. We should add narcissism in the text. Yeah, no, that's an additional thing. That's an additional and separate thing. That's not gonna be included on the Embrace Autism website. I'm sorry. I'm taking the first test you answered, and I already hated a couple of questions in. Yeah, tests always do be like that. Sometimes they have questions that are phrased weird. Well, somewhat agree, let's say. I mean, script... I will repeat phrases that I've heard others say in the exact same way I first heard them. Well, yes, and? I adjust my body language and facial expressions so that I appear interested in the person I'm interacting with. Well, yeah, you want to show them that you're interested, right? In social situations, I feel like I'm performing rather than being myself. Well, of course, obviously. In my own social interactions, I use behaviors that I have learned from watching other people interacting. Obviously, how else are you supposed to learn how to interact? I always think about the impression I make on other people. Well, of course, obviously. I'm beginning to think this is not as obvious as I thought. I need the support of other people in order to socialize. No! Fuck you! I'm very good at this! I practice my facial expression and body language in order to make sure that you look natural. I may have done this on occasion before. Perhaps, potentially. I don't feel the need to make eye contact with people if I don't want to. Well, who feels the need to make eye contact with people? Obviously it's a choice, huh? Yes. Obviously. Oh god, I can see where this is going. I got my score. What's yours? Mine is 103. Dummy. What's your score? I hate the fact that, yeah, the options are true, and yeah, I hate that too. I preferred this a lot more. I was 103 on that one. I have to force myself to interact with people when I'm in social situations. Depends on the social situation. I like to interact with my friends. Other social interactions? Tenchi, what do you want to say? Do you agree or do you not agree? I would say no. Not really. So you're possibly autistic. Possibly, yeah. Wait, I can show you the thingy again. Tenji's, we're here. I'm in the middle, and you're low. Makes sense. I might be. I may be, perhaps, potentially. I've tried to improve my understanding of social skills by watching people. Yes, obviously. I monitor my body language or facial expression so that I appear to be... Didn't we already have that earlier? Oh, adjust. Is it adjust? Yeah, adjust and monitor. I mean, adjust and monitor go hand in hand, don't they? Huh? Sure. Anyway, there's like a hair in my mouse. It's not working the way it's supposed to be. Dami lost at autism. Yep. L take. I'm fine for losing this one. No. When in social situations, I try to find ways to avoid interacting with others. No, I wouldn't say so. Like, maybe sometimes. No, actually, maybe never, actually. Actually, maybe never. That means probably not autistic then. Yep. Probably not. Tests like this tend to, to have similar questions as a sanity test of sorts. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like if you're just clicking random shit or whatever. I have researched the rules of social interactions to improve my own social skills. Well, I'm not gonna say obviously again. I'm always aware of the impression that I make on other people. Yeah. I feel free to be myself when I'm with other people. Not other people as a blanket statement. No. My friends. A few of my friends, yes. I'm back. Snakes are fed. Very nice. We scored 103 on the autism test. Whee! Tism. So that's cool. You could do this on stream too sometime. That would be funny. I would be interested. And now we're doing the masking test, which is actually just, are you a human being test. I disagree with this being specific to me. I learned how people use their bodies and faces to interact by watching television or films or by reading fiction. I mean, everybody does that. I adjust my body language or facial expression so that I appear relaxed. Yeah, when needed. You know, gonna vibe if I'm being watched. You know, when talking to people, I feel like the conversation flows naturally. No, you gotta like, I mean, a little bit, I guess, a time. You do have to like plan where you want to go next if you want to move on to a next topic and like or just suddenly talk about Vosh. That's also a way that you can do this. I already did the TESM test and you scored exceptionally low. That surprises me. You lost at TISM. I have spent my time learning social skills from television shows and movies and try to use these in my interactions. Yeah, sure. I mean, everybody, that's what they're for, in a sense. I mean, that, in a large part, that's kind of what they're for, right? In social interactions, I do not pay attention to what my face or body are doing. No. Neither agree nor disagree is an option. That is true. Where could I put that? I don't know. I'm fine, I think. Hello, Juno. Actually, you don't have to say. You do not have to say, but you can check, yeah. Did you expect Juno to have a different score? Yeah. Because, like, you know, TISM friends stick together, you know what I mean? I'm kidding. Also, you know how tests are. Tests are always a little bit nebulous. Nebulous is a new word that I picked up from Wash. Anyway, in social situations, I feel like I am pretending to be normal. Well, unless I'm with my besties. Yes. Score. Huh. Cool. 145 out of? Can you show me? Oh. God, that's a lot of well, 145. Okay. What's a little star mean? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Huh. Huh. Okay. 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 So we're winning this one at least. So that's good, I suppose. So the average autistic person does it less than I do, though. Okay. Wait, what are our exact stats? 57 in compensation, 48 in masking, and 40 in assimilation. See, I score lower in the assimilation, though. Everything else is higher, though. Okay, cool. Cool. So you're not human? Or yep, I'm not human. I am not. Are you winning? I have won. I have won the cat Q score. I've won. Oh, my boy is here. I am, in fact, yes, I'm superhuman, actually. That's what that means. That being said, tests is not actual health diagnosis. Please seek an actual health professional. Of course, it's just a guideline. It's only guidelines. 20 now find your result. Well, my results are up here, and the interpretation, you can just compare it to other people, I suppose, which makes sense. And this is for neurotypicals. So that's still kind of high-ish, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, non-binary people have to mask more. That makes sense in neurotypicals as well. Yeah, but I'm higher than all of you losers. Yeah, my score is apparently in this one higher than anybody else. Cool. Pog, even, perhaps. Hey, you're just in the middle. Nice, but still in the middle of yeah, I see. Well, yeah, in the middle of here, actually. True. I don't understand. Normal camouflage is between 25 to 175%. Percent of what? We don't have percentages. We only have whatever this is. I mean, maybe I guess there are percentages. I don't know. This test is distributed under the terms of okay, cool. That's not it. If auto scoring isn't working, I got auto scored. Thank you very much. Well, you know. Take those W's, I guess. So you hide any neurodivergent tendencies more than most, I guess. So I just blend in so well. I just got done with that first test you took, and your score's 109, only slightly higher than yours. Oh my god, besties. Yeah, that's my total. That's true. Yeah, we only have like the comparison to other people on this website, which I think is pretty good. I wonder how big the group of people they question for this is. I don't think they say. Yeah, gender differences are noted here. Autistic females and and autistic non-binary people camouflage the most. Pog, champ. A total score of 100 or above indicates you camouflage autistic traits, but other than knowing the threshold, making sense of your scores can be challenging. May be helpful to compare your result to an average score of autistic and non-autistic. The highest scores are, that's what the star is for. Those are the highest scores. Okay. Well, I win. Anyway, I win. W's, I guess. It probably says how many they interviewed in the text before the test. Oh, at the very, very top, maybe. I'm sure they interviewed enough people, probably. I guess. Probably. Cool. In autistic people, the total CAT Q score and the assimilation score negatively correlate with well-being. I'm so well, though. I am so well. Shut the fuck up. I'm so well. I cannot find whether I've screenshotted my results, which probably means they are so low. I generally thought it wasn't worth noting, since it means I'm not autistic. Maybe, but maybe you should take it again. For funsies. For ha-has. Damn, males have a minus 3.77 in masking. Real. Oh, yeah. Well, neurotypicals. How does that even work? How the fuck does that even work? Is that like a typo? What the fuck? It's also denoted as the highest score. Do they just mean 3? Is the minus like a whoopsie? I don't know. Why is it so unbelievable that you're not autistic though? I don't know. Well, I mean, if you just post your, yeah, no, this is not it. It's not really that interesting to post about, I guess. I think it means they are out there. Yeah, maybe. I guess it is. Damn, neurotypicals. You weird. You wildin'. It seems to me, yeah, there are negative indicators. I don't know how that works. I don't know. But even then. So the majority don't mask. Of neurotypicals, they don't, yeah. But, like, these are the, neurodivergent people. And these are, wait. Oh, this is the differences. Okay. This is the I'm so dumb. We should have just read the fucking title. Yeah, autistic neurotypical differences. So, like, it's the most different, but this is, yeah, okay. This is the differences, okay? You see? I see. You know, this is not like the scores. This is the differences. Okay, cool. Good to know. I mean, I could have known that if I would have just looked at it. Also makes sense that in neurotypicals, the non-binary people do the most masking. Reading skills, not something VTubers nor VTuber fans have. Nope, I just totally didn't look at that at all. Just looked at this, only hyperfocus, no reading the headlines ever. Yeah, what's masking? Masking is the term referred, how do I explain this? Well, it's when you pretend to not be weird. Basically. What site is this again? EmbraceAutism.com, baby! EmbraceAutism.com. That's where we got our tests for today from. I'll link it once again. I've heard that these are like the most reliable tests you have, kind of. But, you know, maybe there's better ones out there. We're gonna have to get going, though, slowly. We're gonna have to get going. Why did that look so weird for a second? I don't know. Hello, we're in the stream. Also, that's the, ace flag, by the way, for those surprised by the ace thing. I've been slowly soft starting the ace thing.